This is the word problems homework number 3. Let's take a look at number 1. It says a model for a proposed computer chip measures 1/9 of an inch by 1 8/9 inches. Find its area. So the key words that should stick out for you is to find the area. That's going to tell you what operation you're going to do to solve. Operation would be multiply. So I know one of the sides of the chip is 1/9 of an inch and the other one is 1 8/9. So I'm going to use this space over here to show my multiplication of 1/9 times 1 8/9. So the first thing I have to do is get this mixed number to be improper. 9 times 1 is 9, plus 8 would be 17/9 times 1/9. Remember, it's multiplying, so you're not going to flip either fraction. Can't reduce on the diagonal, so I'm going to multiply right across. 1 times 17 is 17. 9 times 9 is 81. So since I'm finding area, my label would be inches squared. All right, let's take a look at number 2. You fill a 17.5 gallon tub 1/7 full of water. How many gallons of water are in the tub? So what we're trying to do is find 1/7 of 17.5. So when we do that, that's also going to be multiplication. So I'm going to take 17.5, multiply by 1/7. Got to change that mixed number. 2 times 17 is 34, plus 1 is 35 over 2, times 1/7. Going to reduce on the diagonal. Then I'm going to multiply across. I get 5 over 2. That's improper, so I have to change that. 2 goes into 5 2 times. 2 times 2 is 4, so that would be a remainder of 1/2. So 1/7 of that gallon tub would have 2.5 gallons inside of it. All right, let's skip to the back. Let's take a look at number 4. It says the blueprint of a house has a scale in which 1 inch represents 4.5 feet. The living room wall measures 6 1/8 inches on the drawing. Then what is the actual length of the wall? Okay, so I'm going to, it's like we're converting inches to feet. So 6 1/8 inches, we're going to have to multiply by 4.5 feet to find out what that would be. So if I do that, I'm going to write out my problem. 6 1/8 times 4 1/2. Now I've got to change both of those mixed numbers into improper. 8 times 6 is 48, plus 1 is 49/8. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9. I'm going to see if I can reduce. I can't reduce, so I'm going to multiply across. 8 times 2, I know that's 16. 49 times 9, I don't really know, so I'm going to have to do that off to the side. 49 times 9 is 81. 9 times 4 is 36, plus 8 is 44, so I get 441. Now, I can't leave that because that's an improper fraction. So off to the side, I'm going to say, well, how many times does 16 go into 441? Well, it won't go into 4. Let's see. I think it will go in 2 times, and that would be 32. So I'm going to subtract, and I get 121. And then 16 times, let's see, that's about 20. So 20 times 6. Let's try 16 times 6 would be 36. Well, that's only 96, so I'm going to try and go higher. 16 times 7, 42, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That would be 112. Let's see if we can get any closer with 8. 8 times 6 is 48. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, now I'm over. So I'm going to have to use 7, and that's 112. All right, so now if I subtract, my remainder is 27 and 9/16 is going to be my answer. 27 and 9/16, and the actual length is going to be in feet. All right, let's take a look at one more together. Number 5. If a wheel rotates for 2 minutes, and in that 2 minutes it rotates 6 2/9 rotations per minute, then how many rotations is it going to make? Well, in 1 minute it goes 6 2/9. So in 2 minutes we're going to have to take those rotations and multiply it by 2 because it's for 2 minutes. So 6 2/9 times 2 over 1, or 2. I'm going to change that mixed number. I'm going to get 54, 55, 56 over 9 times 2 over 1. Can't reduce on the diagonal. So I'm going to get 112 over 9, which is improper. So I'm going to have to change that to a mixed number. 9 goes into 11 once, goes into 22 twice. Okay, so I get 12 and 4/9. So it's going to rotate 12 and 4/9 times. Okay, so hopefully seeing some of these examples is going to help you on your homework. Good luck.